okay?
Hello. What do we have? What do we have?
And it is called Small Parts, Isolated, and Destroyed. And it goes like this.
Yeah.
3, 4.
All right.
It's been said before, but I'll repeat it! Don't you feel like you've been cheated? It's been shoved down your throats.
This is the band we saw last week. The brother and singer the drummer and singer are brothers. Is that the case? I think so. Oh. Right, let me just watch.
See the big boys play with their toys. There is one thing I will never do. Trust you.
All right. All right, we went from some sort of insanity into some sort of Deep Purple thing now.
All God's children will get burned. None of it comes down to me or you. Who do you think, punk? I will choose. What's the deal? 50% the door? Well, whatever I own. Coming in for more. What's that you say? We can guarantee. The fuck right. You mean nothing to me. Boys and this, a sweet romance. Now why don't you get off your ass again? What
Whoa!
about me?
Atonal punk shuffle.
Did I get it for free? Did I get it for free? You know me. You remember me. Did I get it for free? Did I get it for free?
All right. I think I like this.
Come on in! Yeah, 20 for free. Come on, the heat. Come on, the smoke. I'm screaming. It's just a joke. I'm screaming. It's just a joke. Come on in. 20 for free. Come on in. Drop me. The joke's on me. The joke's on me.
This is definitely insanity.
On me.
That is a catchy riff.
3, 4. That's right.
I'm tired of being close and feeling abused and all those deep discussions make me
Look at the audience.
you.
There's like, I don't even know what they're like.
I want less of me. I'm not the comrade that you'd hoped I'd be. Small parts, isolated and destroyed. See the big boys play with their toys.
All right, this is officially insane. How do you come up with this exactly?
Trust you. Everybody's in the
What the? All these lyrics are just unacceptable, I tell you. Sounds kind of like, this is like
I said it's too late, baby.
elements of classic rock mixed with like punk and like sort of like art, kind of progressive something or other. Who knows?
That's the high point of your life. That's the high point of your life. I was beaten, but I died. Or is this just another life? They said before about our being. Don't you feel like you've been cheated? Get shot at you. You eat it.
Is this like some sort of like some sort of therapy session you might pay for if you're being punished?
I'd rather die. Be a toy.
This is like what they would make, you know,
I will never
Alex watch in Clockwork Orange.
trust you.
Whoa. Whoa.
Well, that was something. It was
All
two
right,
songs,
no
I
mians,
guess.
no.
No mians, no.
The mians, no. Great Italian band, no mians, no. Yeah, actually, I don't even know what to say about that. That is some out shit, man. How much of that is improvised and how much of that is completely worked out? I feel like almost all of it's all worked out.
I was going to say, I think it's worked out because I think they like to play with the audience. The audience is clearly just waiting for the okay to start moshing.
Well, yeah, I mean, they have that shuffle going there, that punk shuffle that the audience can't resist.
They are brothers.
They are brothers of the hardcore punk.
The singer, bassist.
Rob,
and,
right?
And John, the drummer.
Did Rob pass away? Is that what happened? Am I remembering correctly?
He is a Canadian musician.
Okay, I'm not remembering correctly. There's so many bands with so many brothers.
Yeah.
Some of them alive, some of them not. Can I tell you? Ah, yes.
Anyway, someone tipped you to listen to that one.
That is insanity. Thank you very
I was
much.
gonna say,
I
that's actually-
really appreciate that.
That's not
You did-
very grateful.
You didn't have to do that.
We appreciate it.
I tell you,
Mm-hmm.
you folks over there in Vancouver, British Columbia,
Victoria.
Victoria, what is this, a kink song?
They later relocated, so either is good, I guess.
Victoria.
Mm.
Well, I would say that I don't know what to say.
It says here on Wikipedia that they are punk rock, punk jazz, post-hardcore, hardcore punk, and noise rock. And
yes.
also, Dave, they were active from 79 to 2016, so perhaps they just got tired. It seems like a high energy situation.
Well, click on the Rob Wright for a second once again. What's he do now?
Sometimes known as Mr. Wrong,
Ah,
Canadian musician and songwriter. He's also the bassist of the pop punk band the Hanson Brothers.
that's not,
Not those Hansons. That's
and
just
not
the Hansons.
the guys from the hockey film. But
mean,
it is a
maybe.
reference that is named after that.
Probably, yes.
Well, any band named after,
The Hanson Brothers?
no, what was the movie called?
Slapshot?
Slapshot. Any band named after a character in Slapshot is okay with me.
I mean, maybe he's making some good.
Well, who's the guitar
Cash.
player? He seemed to be the lead singer on that song.
Let's see. It's kind of hard to say.
Yes.
Guitarist Andy Kerr.
What does he do now, for example? Currently
He-
residing in Amsterdam.
Well, we know what he's doing then.
Yeah, we know what you're up to over
We
there.
know what you're up to, Andy.
Yeah, no wonder.
He has also recorded and performed as a solo artist, and his current group is Two Pin Din.
Tupindin.
No, not. That sounds like a pharmaceutical medicine. Take
You want to lose weight?
Tupindin.
Take Tupindin.
Okay.
Do not taunt Happy Tupindin.
All right. Well, so Andy Kerr now in the Netherlands,
Wow.
having a grand time is my guess.
That's some wild stuff.
That is some wild stuff. And I think their audience and their diehard fans are appreciative of people reacting to this music because my guess is it doesn't happen often.
I would probably assume that's true.
Yeah.
I like how the drummer and the vocalist are in sync on a lot of their accents of a lot of the vocals.
Yes.
Drums and vocals are definitely locked up there. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't seem like a lot of that's really improvised. That seems
No.
like a very set arrangement.
Yeah. I think it's a very set arrangement made to look like
Spontaneous
spontaneous
insanity.
punk. Yes.
Yes.
Very smart.
Yes. Well, that's kind of, that holds true to jazz. I mean, from the outside, it might seem like complete insanity without any rules or without any, guidelines. But in reality, it's all mapped out.
Yep. Well, that's why it's punk
So there's
jazz,
the
I
punk
guess.
jazz, exactly. The only other time I heard the reference to punk jazz is a Jaco Pastorius song called Punk Jazz.
Oh, okay.
What happens when you click on punk jazz?
You know what? I don't know. I can roll over it for you. I'm not.
Yeah.
First used to describe James Chance and the Contortions' 1979 album Bye.
But the Weather Report song Punk Jazz is before that.
Well, then you know what? Wikipedia has some explaining to do.
Wikipedia, more like Suckypedia.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All
I'll
right.
be here all week.
Thank you very much for the tip and the suggestion. Right, Dave?
Yeah, no, thank you. That's excellent.
Okay.
Very cool. Thank you very much.